Hey, it's Ohio Jimbo, and a lot of people have said, hey, I wish I could watch TV outside. I always see that you've got your television out there, you're watching football games, you got other things going on, and everybody says, how can you do that if you have to run cable all the way out there, or have a Fire Stick, or what is the best way to do it to try to get that signal out to it? I'm about to tell you the secret of how to get free channels. Free channels. Now, we're doing a digital scan right now, and the scan on this TV is coming up zip, zero, zilch, nothing. And I'm about to show you how to get free channels, and it's as easy as this. That's right, you see a paperclip there. I'm going to show you how to do this and how you can beat the system. You don't have to pay for streaming network channels. You don't have to pay for to get anything of the local news and your local sports and everything else. You can get them with as simple as something like this paperclip. Are you ready? This is really cool. All right, so we're going to take this paperclip. We will bend this paperclip open, and it's just a paperclip. So bend it open. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be any certain shape or anything like that. But you want to kind of get it straight out there, and you want to make sure that you have an exposed end on that. And it's standard paperclip. Now, you can get one that doesn't have a cover on it. If you just look, you're real close, that's got a plastic cover on it. It works better if you don't have that plastic cover on it. So you have to have an exposed end of the metal. And what we're going to do is that metal is going to insert into the coaxial digital TV cable antenna piece, the center post of it. And you don't want to shove it in much further than what it's going to need to be, which is about 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1/2 an inch, depending on your TV setup. So you see you have no signal TV. So go to your menu, select menu, and it's going to give you a bunch of different options. TVs are different. Your interface is going to look completely different. Find channels and make sure you go to look for digital or air. And it's going to say you could choose cable or air, and you choose air. So the air antenna is what you want. It's now 100% complete for its scan. So it found absolutely no channels at all. I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing any of the settings on the TV. I'm simply going to insert this paperclip that I showed you that we just stretched out. I'm going to insert it into the coaxial cable line, and let's see what happens. I think you're going to be shocked to find out you're going to get free channels and not have to do anything but pick up a paperclip. Do your scan again, which we're going to show you because there's 0 right now, but as soon as I plug this in, we're going to start getting digital channels. And I'll show you that because I'm going to plug it in right now. All right, what you do is you find this right here on the back of your television. Right there where it says DTV/TV, cable antenna. And if you look real close, if you see that dot right in the middle, that's the dot that you see up in there. That's that hole in there. And then you place that cable right into the center of this right here. If you see, it goes right up into there. It actually fits perfectly into it. And once you set it up inside there, make sure you got it in good and firm because you don't want it just falling out, but it goes all the way inside there. Give it a little bit of a bend there. Now, I've just got the paperclip hanging in there. It's really doing nothing else but hanging in there. You don't want to touch both sides of it. In other words, you don't want to touch the outside threaded and the inside post because it cancels the signal out. Let's see what it does to the cables. After 0 channels, we're going to load this up and see what we get. Yep, she's scanning. Still scanning, picking up channels. While we're waiting, which it's free, so we can wait, so it doesn't really matter. But while we're waiting, I want to tell you the average consumer spends between $200 and $300 a month on streaming services, cables, different apps and things like that, and Wi-Fi connections and such. You don't need any of that to do this. You can be out camping someplace far away and still pick up channels. You can be in your backyard. Maybe you want to watch a football game outside, or maybe watch a program late at night outside, and just for fun. I mean, have at it. It's free, and you don't have to have any streaming services. You don't have to have any cable network, nothing. All you got to have is a paperclip. It's that simple, it really is. And so that could save you $200 to $300 a month. I'm no mathematician, but that's like, I guess about $3,000 a year based on what they're talking about. So we're going to see what kind of channels we get here. And I think that this is probably one of the best kept secrets because you can watch all of your ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, some of your local PBS stations. You can catch all of those for free. You don't have to have any type of cable service whatsoever. And then some of those streaming services make you pay extra to have your local TV networks. Well, I just saved you that money too. So this is a cool way to go about doing it. let's see what we got. All of the channels that I just downloaded are completely available. So I have ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox, a couple of side channels. And like, for instance, our local CBS affiliate has 8 different channels on their one CBS band. So you get all of them for free. We got, I think it was like 16 different channels for free, all from a paperclip, just a simple paperclip. And so we can watch all these channels, and some of them come in good, some of them come in weak, but really it's free. It's free. The average person spending $200 to $300 a month on streaming services, you don't need Wi-Fi, you don't need any type of signal, you don't need any cable, you just need a paperclip and put it in the back of the TV. It's that simple. So anyway, we can watch some of this TV and we can watch it for free. So I would be curious to see how many channels you got and what you did to get it. Did you use a paperclip? Did you use a piece of wire? So I'm just kind of buzzing through some of these channels here because I like to see how the signal is on these. And it looks like it's coming in okay. I haven't got any signal drops yet, but some of them are the older programming, like some of the backup program from, I don't know, reruns from the 60s and 70s and 80s. Some of them are high def current programming that's on network right now. So you can get all of these channels as simple as what I just showed you, the paperclip. So this is Ohio Jimbo telling you that I'd love to have you subscribe because I just saved you $2,000 or $3,000. So subscribe below or smash the like button and comment. Let me know how many channels you picked up. And oh, you know what? Let's look at this. I want you to see because I want you to know this is actually what I did. I have this channel picked up, all these channels, and if you look right here, right back there by Yoda, you can see it. That is a paperclip. That is what is getting all of these signals, is that simple, ugly little paperclip. And that's all it takes to get these free channels. So if you're wondering, it does work. Get out there and try it. And I want to know how it did. Again, leave the comments below and subscribe to this channel because we've got a lot of adventures we're doing. Maybe after we saved a couple $1,000s on no streaming services, we'll be able to go do some pretty cool adventures. Hope to see you out there.